What's up, everybody? This is Julian, also known as Wise513. Whichever one you want to call me, I don't really care. But, yep, showing you, starting this off with a little bit of Gruff World. You know, this is one of my favorite ones I've ever drew. Sorry, that's when I started experimenting around with gradients. Because I'm self-taught off of this, so I didn't really go to school or anything for it. I went to school for something else, but I should have went to school for graphic art. But, oh well. Can't change the past. Yep, there goes Cincinnati Reds tickets right there. Cincinnati Reds tickets when I went to go see them clinch the NL Central back in 2010. The first time in 15 years they actually went to the playoffs. Too bad they ran into the Phillies and I don't even want to talk about it. Yep, this is my fish right here. I don't know if you can see him in the light. Looks kind of creepy in the dark. Yep. It's an Oscar, so his name is Oscar. I didn't really feel like naming him. It's kind of dumb naming your fish anyway. That's just my opinion. But about to get ready. It's Saturday night. Bored. Lost my car the other week, so I want to get out the house. House ain't really exactly too tip top right now, but oh well. Yep, but got my money, gonna go to the bar. Got my money. Got my bus fare. I'm actually going up to this bar because last week there's this chick that I really, she was Puerto Rican or something, and she was really, really fine. She said she's gonna be back up there Saturday, saying, "Promise to meet me up there Saturday." I'm like, all right, but I ain't got my hopes up. She probably was just, girls like to play with guys' heads. I'm not really on that. But hey, might as well go up there just in case. A little bit of Gruff World. This is my sixth book. A lot of this stuff I haven't even colored yet, but a little bit. Get to meet Buster in this one. Yep. More Gruff World. Gruff World. That's my life. Working at a job and working at Gruff World. That's all I do. Anyway. Making this video because for real, I kind of, in a way, want to tell you a little bit about myself besides Gruff World. First off, of course, my name is Julian Hicks. That's my real name. Sometimes I use my pen name, Wise513, which was, some when I was on some young kid stuff, trying to rap. I was a terrible rapper. Just want to let you know that. But art's my first love, not music. Which music is great, but art is my first love. But anyway, I'm 32. I just turned 32 March 16th. So yeah, I'm 32 years old. Got to get used to the age change. And it kind of I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. Wasn't born here, but I moved out here when I was a kid. When I was a kid and everything. Really a kid, a baby. I think I was like a month old or 6 months old. I don't know, but Cincinnati's all I know. And I just recently got out of a 9-year relationship with the girl who basically thought was going to be my wife. But we never got married, and she started having feelings, and she started cheating on me and everything, and she moved out. She used to live here with me, but she moved out. I want to be single. I don't want to be in a relationship. Man, girl, that's a girl sugarcoating it, saying that she just doesn't want to. She wants to break up with you, and she doesn't want to be with you anymore. She wants to. That's her way of saying, I want to see new people. That's exactly what that is. Like, don't fall for it when a girl just try to say, I just don't want to be in a relationship. No, she just tired of you. That's all I'm saying. That's my opinion of it. But besides that, I have two brothers and a sister. I have an older sister, two younger brothers. My sister, I'm 32. My sister is like 37, and my one brother is 26, about to be 27, and then the other brother is 21. So yeah, we're all grown. You know, my brothers still live at home with their parents. They need to move out. Well, that's my opinion. I'm not gonna get into all that business or anything. But like I said, I'm just doing this because I'm kind of bored. It's kind of early right now. It's about 8. It's about 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's like 8:30, and it's a little bit too early. It's a little bit too early to, go to the bar right now, because nobody's out yet. People are still getting ready to go out. People are still handling their day business. Although it's Saturday, lots of people like to go out and handle business that they can't do, things that they can't really do on the weekday because they're tied up between, work or school. Because I live next to the University of Cincinnati, and that's right up the hill from there. That's right up from the hill from me. So a lot of people in this neighborhood that I live in are mainly college students. So I'm actually living a younger demographic than I am. Like those girls and guys and all that, they're in their early 20s, and I'm in my early 30s. But there's still people who are like my age that live around in the area. They just don't go to school like me. They just live here. You got the college students that live down here during school time, go back up to their parents, and you got the other college students who come down here and they never leave, and end up getting a place down here. And then you got people like me who just live down here, and we all perfectly mesh together. But what else? Besides anything I'm talking about, I've been shooting this for about 7 minutes now. I'm not gonna try to make this too long because I'm not trying to bore you. But I also want to take a time to, tell you what I'm going to try to do on my channel. I've been watching people do their vlogs, and I do comics, so I've been looking up, independent comic book artists and see what they do to try to give me ideas of what I should do with my work. And I think I know where I'm about to go now. So you're still gonna see Gruff World. Gruff World, that's the main staple. That's the flagship of flagship of Wise 513's channel is Gruff World. Like, that's my masterpiece. And it's my masterpiece, but I wouldn't say exactly my masterpiece, because if Gruff World ever gets recognized, it will open me up and brighten me up to do other projects and other ideas that I have in my head that I haven't, people don't even know that I'm doing. But I do have like 3 other projects that I'm working on at the same time I work Gruff. One is a spin-off of Gruff World. It's called Scooter, which is a character. You might have seen Scooter already. You know who he is, a cat, cat that's in the series of Gruff World, and he has his own set of adventures and mishaps and things, but it's not as serious and as dark as Gruff World is. It's not like a saga. It's more, Scooter would be more like a weekly comic strip, if you want to put it that way. Like, it's nothing really too extensive. But you'll probably see some of that on my channel. That's going to be coming up on my channel. Of course, I'm going to be shooting these vlogs. I like pro wrestling. I'm thinking about doing a weekly pro wrestling recap show, but I need to get back to watching pro wrestling. Maybe do something. NCAA tournament's going on right now. I should do a basically a weekly sports show because I like sports a lot too. I just don't. I like the nerdy things like drawing and comics and cartoons, but I also like the sport. I also like sports. I love football. I love baseball. Love college basketball. Watch hockey. Anything with some type of ball and involves scoring points, I'm on it. I will put down everything for a good, basketball game or a good football game, or if my Reds are playing, I'm a big Cincinnati Reds fan. And in the background you see Cincinnati Bengal helmet. I'm a big Cincinnati Bengal fan, because like I said, I wasn't born in Cincinnati, but I was basically raised in Cincinnati, and Cincinnati is all I know. So this is my hometown, and I have to root for my hometown teams. Except at Xavier University. Forget Xavier. They're not part of Cincinnati. There might be a school in Cincinnati called Xavier Cincinnati, but we don't associate with Xavier. You ever visit Cincinnati, I don't even think you'll ever meet a Xavier fan. Just want to say that. But, yeah, I'm going to do commentary. I'm going to do, there's a lot of things that I think is going on in this world that's kind of iffy. Like, opinions that I have with how this world is ran. In the words of George Carlin, the owners of this country and the owners of this world. And I'm going to later on go into detail on what I believe. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to be on this, Illuminati, Jay-Z's the devil, 666. I'm going to be basically talking about certain facts I know and refer to what's really going on behind that and what they want you to see and want you to believe, but they don't want you to really know. But that's going into something else. But you'll see what I'm talking about in the future vlogs. But I'm mainly doing this also because I'm really, really, really now trying to promote Gruff World. I'm getting fed up with just, constantly drawing it, but I'm not doing what I need to do to get it out there properly. I mean, I'm doing things, but it's not the full right way of me doing it to, get it. I'm not doing it correctly, or, I'm not putting in, or I'm just not putting in enough effort. That's probably what mainly that is. I'm just not putting enough effort. But now I'm going to try to put more effort into my Gruff World, bring you out more of, the universe of it, because it is a totally universe of, I'm J.R.R. Tolkien and George Lucas with this shit. But enough of me talking. I said just a little bit of preview of what's to come with the new Wise 513 channel on YouTube. So, just want to say, you're interested a little bit more, you can, I just opened a Twitter account, so, I've been had a Twitter account. I've been had it for like a year. I just never really went to it because I didn't really know what to do with it. But now I think I do know what to do with it, so, check out my Twitter account. Right now I call it Pangea News Network. Pangea News. I'm going to change the name of that. I don't really like that. So I just make a new Twitter account altogether. But when I do, I'll let you know what my Twitter page is and everything. Check out Gruff World on Facebook. Facebook/Gruff World. The website is temporarily shut down. Right, Gruff World website is temporarily shut down right now until I can go back there, go back to it, and revamp it. But Gruff World will return. The Gruff World Saga will return on May 5th if you're interested. Until then, I will keep my little bit of fans that I have who actually watch it and keep up to speed with it. I'm going to try to come out with Gruff World Plus, something they help bridge the gap between my volumes. So, until then, this is Y513, Julian Hicks. It's Saturday night. I'm about to go ahead and take me a shower, get myself freshened up, get me some smell good, because I'm single. I don't want a girlfriend right now, but I need to get me some type of chick over here tonight, and I'm going to go ahead and attempt that. So until then, y'all have a good night. Until next time, I'm out.